In recent years, we have been seeing a massive decline of pollinators such as the monarch butterflies and honeybees. This is an alarming development, but much of the public is either unaware of the problem or does not care about these important insects.
Monarchs and honeybees are present all across the USA. Every year, monarchs travel from Mexico up to northern USA and Canada, and then back down to Mexico as part of their migration. However, in the past 10 years, the amount of monarchs that have made it to Mexico for their winter has declined by 90%, according to the Xerces Society. Now to our field anchor, who is interviewing a local gardener.
Here we have with us Sarah, a local gardener. Sarah, have you been noticing a decrease in the amount of insects inside your garden?
You know, I have. I've noticed that there are fewer monarch butterflies and even fewer honeybees this year.
So you've been seeing a decrease in pollinators.
Yes.
So how is that affecting your garden?
You know, I don't really know. I know that pollinators are supposed to help with the biodiversity of plants, but I truly don't know what happens if they disappear.
Thank you very much.
A pollinator helps plants reproduce. As they go about their daily business, they transfer pollen from one plant to another so that plants can make new seeds. Pollinators help make apples, almonds, blueberries, onions, carrots, lemons, broccoli, cherries, cranberries, limes, avocados, and many others. Today we have an expert here, Herman Perilla, who is the director of the Bee Initiative at George Mason University. Thank you for coming, Herman. So, why are bees important?
Because we depend on them, basically. If there are no pollinators, there is no humankind. So honeybees are extremely important because every third bite that we eat actually depends on pollinators, on bees.
There's been recent talk about colony collapse disorder. Can you tell us more about it?
It is actually affecting honeybees. Question is, what is colony collapse disorder? We don't know. That's the answer. Apparently, it is a multiple of situations and circumstances that actually kill the bees. But the mystery is not that the bees die. The mystery is that the bees disappear. This particular hive, 2 weeks ago, was like any of the big hives that you see over there with bees and everything. When we came to close them for winter, and that's what I'm going to show you now. So there is no reason for this colony to die. You can see that there are lots of brood in here. Don't worry. Lots of brood in here. It is sealed. It is about to emerge, and bees abandon that. You see that there are lots of pollen deposits in here. You see? The pollen deposits are in here. So that's the protein that they need, and there are plenty, and bees left. And you have in here lots of honey. So if we actually open this is honey, and this is good honey, and you see that there are plenty of honey inside the colony. So we have brood, we have pollen, we have honey, but no bees.
So what can we average citizens do about saving the pollinators?
One of the things probably is to be informed. If you want to have bees, probably the best thing is to join a bee club in your area, and they will help you doing things. But again, to me the most important thing is to understand what pollinators are, and if you really want to help, you can actually plant something that pollinators use. So you actually increase the chance for them to have resources, and of course those plants have to be clean. That's what I will recommend, more than actually buying the bees and say I'm going to help the population, because
Thank you, Herman. Without pollinators, America's food security would be in jeopardy. This would eventually lead to an unstable economy. Monarchs and honeybees are indicator species of what's going on in our environment. As Herman said, We can get involved by learning about pollinators and even joining a bee club. In a broader sense, take care of your environment, conserve energy and water.